Hi, have you ever heard about a cow tongue? But not only the tongue of the cow, but it being cooked in a soup or baked in the oven. That was a unique cultural practice on the island where I am from, and I grew up there half my life. It was a delicacy, and it was something that was rare because there's only one tongue on the island. And that's how our island life was. Nothing went to waste. Hi, this is Angie. Welcome to the channel. Hope you like it, like the video, and leave a nice comment down below, and even subscribe to help us out. Welcome to another unique island culture story by the fireplace. Yes, thank you so much for watching. Cow's tongue. Can you imagine? On the island, nothing was ever passed up. And especially people in the rural areas, in the country areas, had a lot of these deep, rich culture. And so that long, slimy tongue, sometimes if you know how to observe cows in movies or documentaries, or most country people who have cows, they will know. It's a long, slimy thing. But how they would prepare it is they would put it in hot boiling water and strip all of that external part out, all of the slimy part out. And so they would strip that in hot water and then wash it nicely, season it, and prepare it. However, because I think they also roasted it. So you've heard me tell the story on eating a whole entire fish, cooking it, eating it whole, not in fillets or slices. You hear me talk about the cow's private. That was a thing called cow cod in soup. Yeah, you've heard me talk about the goat's head in soup. All those stories are in the playlist. And today it's about the cow's tongue that was never wasted. We cooked it, we put it in soup back in the island. And even people of other cultures, it's like soup is looked on as if it's a medicine. Soup for the heart, hearty soup. These things you hear about. So all these amazing delicacies on the island would have to be also made in a soup. It was baked, it was roasted, but the soup, like the goat's head, the manish water they call it because they use the ram. So now the tongue of the cow was eaten, and it was made in a soup. And a lot of these delicate, rare parts of the animals were looked back on the islanders as real delicacies. Manish water, cow tongue, those things are strong, they would say, and good for your back and good for your limbs and good for your bodies. They looked at these rareness in their diet of animals parts as it's like a delicacy, and it's like an aphrodisiac. Good for men, make them, have more longevity, good for your bones, all these things you would hear. And so we had the cow's tongue. Yes, the tongue of the cow. That long slimy thing that you see, we had it, and it was our delicacy. And it looks weird, it sounds weird, like certain parts of the chicken we used to have too. I remember when I was growing up, with the chicken, the fat, we would buy the whole chicken and then clean it up, and the fat from the chicken would be fried to use as oil to cook the chicken in, and would eat up that small fat. Also, like the chicken's butt, fry that, call it the oil can. It's oily, fry it, and we eat it. It is food. I'm vegan now and don't eat animal products or byproducts now, but that's something that we used to eat. The cow's tongue. Have you ever heard that before? By a friend, by a relative, or are you also an island person who used to have that? Share that with me in the comments, because now that I'm no longer I'm living in America now and no longer used to hearing about that, seeing that, thinking about it. That's why I'm sharing these stories to you. It seems weird because I've been living in this country well over 20 years. So now it seems weird, but that was a unique culture, having the cow's tongue. You go look it up. And sometimes people who are not used to it will say, ew, that sounds so ridiculous. That's weird. But that was a delicacy that we used to have. A delicacy, because it was rare. It was nice, delicate, soft meat. And so not everybody experienced it much, but at least once some people had. I think I've had it once, maybe twice. But yeah, that was a thing that we used to have. I'm so happy that I can share my unique island culture practices and diets and so on. I have more to come with different things other than food. And looking back, it was rich, strong culture back on the island. We didn't have anything to waste because we weren't very healthy. And so we made do with what we have. And what I can say, growing up as a child, I was happy. We were all happy. We did not know lack. We were kids. And so we made do with what we had, with what we see going on around in our culture. We made it work. And we were healthy people because we had the rich organic food and animals to eat. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting all these unique island culture by the fireplace, because I've been getting good comments. Thank you so much. And just let's all be thankful for the good things that we have. For the good things we have are to many others in certain places. It's just a dream. So let's not take it for granted. Look at this. We wouldn't eat the cow's tongue, but whatever delicacy, whatever beauty you have in your life and food you have to eat, be thankful and grateful for it, because it is a blessing. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel and leave a nice positive comment down below. Thank you so much. Peace.